Hi and welcome to this FA Cup prediction video. This is the match between Crystal Palace and Tottenham. The match is played Sunday the 27th of January 2019 and it's a match in round 4 of the FA Cup. So let's look at how the teams got here. The last match for Crystal Palace in the Cup was against Grimsby Town at home and they won with 1-0. And Tottenham's last match in the Cup was against Tranmere and they were the away team and they won with 7-0. So that was a really good match for them. And now to the prediction part of this. I'm actually going with Crystal Palace here because Tottenham has a lot of important players away from the team and who is going to score because Harry Kane is injured. So I'm going with the result of 2-1 for Crystal Palace here. So let's see what FIFA 19 has to say about it and enjoy the video.
Welcome to one of the noisier grounds in English football. It's not the biggest, but the supporters are so passionate. Selhurst Park, the home of Crystal Palace Football Club. And Alan Smith and I, Martin Tyler, will be trying to keep our voices above the din so that you can hear our commentary.
Number 5, James Tompkins.
Coming up now, Crystal Palace against Tottenham.
Seems to have added more goals to his game, Christian Eriksen's always a great creator for others, but he's a marksman in his own right now.
Yeah, such a consistency of performance. That's what any player and any manager is looking for.
Maximilian Meyer. Number 10, Andres Townsend.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well, they can be, and I don't expect things to change today because they have achieved results off the back of it. Defend deep, defend in numbers, and difficult to break down.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team.
Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Kieran Trippier starts with Danny Rose as the fullbacks. Christian Eriksen plays with Eric Dyer in midfield.
And it's rounded off the team with these two strikers.
Thank you, Selhurst Park. Enjoy the game.
It's interesting at the corner of the ground where most noise comes from, the fans are allowed to stand up, which is because the ground regulations say you have to be given a seat. You don't have to sit in it. The chairman himself told me that.
Yeah, I think they've tried to use it. They've embraced the fanaticism, if you like, of those groups of supporters who are just so passionate about Crystal Palace, and it really just stirred the team forward.
Good defensive clearance there. Here's Winks. Eric Lamela. Rose.
Steered through. In on the goalkeeper.
Great place to win it back. Safety first there. Janssen. Llorente. Here's Winks. Llorente. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Tottenham given the throw. Here's Dyer. It's good work between these two. Defended well. Christian Eriksen. Eriksen. Here's Dyer. Kieran Trippier. That's a good block. Here's Winks. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Maybe he'll cross it here. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
Eriksen. Rose. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Exciting times for Tottenham Hotspur, of course, with the construction of the new stadium. Try and get the revenue streams up comparable to some of their rivals, Alan.
Yeah, and obviously Arsenal just up the road. They've shown the way forward. Tottenham, I'm sure, want to go one better. But they're really well run, and I'm sure they'll do it extremely well.
Danny Rose. That's good support play from his teammates. And they're keeping the ball. That's the important thing. Eriksson. Rose. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Eric Lamela. Toby Alderweireld. It's Harry Winks.
I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us.
Now you can cross it. Janssen. It's put towards Fernando Llorente. And they get it away. Read that well with the interception. It's Eric Dyer. It's put towards Fernando Llorente. Lamela, using his physical power to protect the ball. Winks. He can cross it now, looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Here comes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. It's put towards Fernando Llorente. There's still danger here after this half clearance. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Throw for Tottenham. It's Harry Winks. Janssen. It's put towards Fernando Llorente. Good defensive clearance there. Townsend. Now this looks promising. A simple piece of defending, really. Oh, that's good defending. Janssen. Eric Lamela. Kieran Trippier, a return ball. Trying to divert it in. First blood for Spurs.
And what a good finish that was. Took it quickly.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, that took a little bit of instinct.
Well, that goal has put Tottenham Hotspur into the lead.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. Number 11, Eric Lamela.
James Tompkins. Patrick Van Aanholt. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Eriksson. It's been okay so far from Tottenham Hotspur. Just a few minutes to go to half-time.
Yeah, we've been used to seeing some free-flowing football. There's been enough out there in this first half.
Doing well to keep the ball. That's safely away. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Fernando Llorente. Eric Lamela. Here's Dyer. Janssen. Here's Winks. Possession is the name of the game for this team. Christian Eriksen. Well, whether they're being forced back
or whether they're just doing this as a tactic. It's hard to understand at the moment, because they're just saying, well, you throw your punches at us and we'll ride them.
And now he's looking for some support.
Not really away from the threat here. James MacArthur.
Sheku Kouyaté.
Winks. Well, the wide man can show his skills here.
Well, this is a tough time for Tottenham. They have the lead. They want to hang on to that lead to half-time. At the moment, it's quite difficult for them in this game, and of course, they've still got the second half to consider.
Rose.
Threads it through. Bit of a sprint for the goalkeeper, but he made it.
Fernando Llorente.
Janssen. Shots on here.
Wonderful save, Julian Speroni.
Corner kick, Tottenham Hotspur. Corner played in. Cleared away, well away from goal. He's looking for the cross. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Maya.
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
Of 2 minutes of added time.
Rose. It's Eric Dyer. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
Put into the middle. Far too close. The cross to the keeper.
So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
Kieran Trippier, a return ball.
Trying to divert it in. First blood for Spurs.
And what a good finish that was. Took it quickly.
Fernando Llorente.
Janssen. Shots on here.
Wonderful save, Julian Speroni. Tottenham leading at half-time, second half underway. Janssen. It's Eric Dyer. Well read by the defender. He's trying to catch the player in possession.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Goalkeeper opts to punch.
Eric Lamela. Eriksson. On to the attack now. And in he goes with the tackle. Townsend.
Lovely, incisive pass. It's easy for the goalkeeper coming out to collect.
Here's Winks. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Llorente. Rose.
Here's a chop.
No, it's offside. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel.
Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Couldn't keep it. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Eriksson. Christian Eriksson. It's Harry Winks. Substitute ready for Tottenham Hotspur. Fernando Llorente. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Lamela. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Only partially away from danger. Yeah, it's gone out of play, and it will be a throw from that headed clearance. With some movement in the dugout, we're going to get a change here. Here's Winks. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Kieran Trippier. Winks. Eriksson. Good header back into the danger area. Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. Well, this will be interesting. Changes now for both teams.
Number 14, Jordan Ayew. Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur coming off the pitch. Number 2, Kieran Trippier.
Eriksson played it in. Sanchez! And look at him again. He's got the clearance away. And that'll be another corner. Taken by Eriksson. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper, and the attacking team will be annoyed with that. Eric Lamela. Going forward well. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Aurier. To Harrison. Oh, can he get it away here? And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Winks. Danny Rose. Could get his cross in now. It's out, it'll be a throw. Christian Eriksson. Put in by Lamela. Oh, that's good defending. Jordan Ayew. Kuyate. In behind the defenders. A chance for the equaliser. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Patrick van Aanholt looking for teammates in the middle. Defended well. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Eric Lamela. Could have stopped it, the referee. Crystal Palace allowed to play on because of the advantage rule. Good vision here. Neatly intercepted. Played back it is to the goalkeeper, Speroni. Sacco. Patrick van Aanholt. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Slipping it through. Eriksson gets his cross in. Good clearance. Good vision.
Oh, listen to the atmosphere in here. Fans doing their bit to spur their team.
And now the shot! And it's out for a corner.
Coming onto the pitch, number 21, Connor Wickham.
In goes the corner.
been a very enjoyable game, particularly I think for the Tottenham supporters, who will be pleased with the consistency that their team have shown.
Aurier. Eric Lamela. Well, they talk about football being a passing game, and you can keep it short, you can go long, you can be direct, you can keep possession, but they seem to have got all the...
Llorente. That is a fantastic goal. It's another chance and another goal for a team that's really dominating this match, and they are the better side, and now the scoreline absolutely shows that. And Spurs have scored here.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Restarting at 2-0.
Tottenham Hotspur goal, number 18,
Maya.
Llorente.
James Tompkins.
Milivojevic. Sekou Kouyaté. Christian Eriksen. Touch of the ball for the ref. Would be a good result for Tottenham if they do win it, but there's still time for a change.
There is, but if they could hold out, this would do them an awful lot of good.
Moving the opposition around with these two players. James Tompkins.
Milivojevic.
And here's the shot. Oh, well, he couldn't make the most of that chance. It's a goal kick.
Sekou Kouyaté. Kouyaté.
Shots on here.
And
the board shows 3 added
a
minutes.
minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Aurier. He could cross it now.
Closed him down well. The cross doesn't come in. Good defending.
Pressure to absorb high up the pitch. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase.
And the pass not completed, really. And there is the final whistle. It's success here for Spurs. Well, we've given you the scoreline. The bottom line, it's a defeat.
It is, and that dressing room will be a sad old place at the moment. A quiet one, I think, as it sinks in. And they'll just be looking ahead now, or they will be, to the next match and hope for better things.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Yeah, top-class performance. Really good goal, and his work ethic was second to none. No wonder his teammates are happy with him.
Kieran Trippier, a return ball.
Trying to divert it in. First blood for Spurs.
And what a good finish that was. Took it quickly.
Fernando Llorente. Janssen. Shots on here. Wonderful save. Julian Speroni.
Oh, listen to the atmosphere in here. Fans doing their bit to...
And now the shot. And it's out for a corner. Well, they talk about football being a passing game, and you can keep it short.
Llorente.
That is a fantastic goal. It's another chance and another goal for a team that's really dominating.
Milivojevic. And here's the shot. Oh, well, he couldn't make the most of that chance. It's a goal kick.